two variables. Students, take out your textbook page number 80. Let recall is given, that is related to your lower class. We'll start with that activity. First example is m plus 3 is equal to 5 and m is equal to box is given in your text. Now we have to find out value of m here. What we'll do? This plus 3 becomes minus 3 at right hand side. So we'll write again m plus 3 is equal to 5. So m is equal to 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So we'll get value of m as 2. Okay, so we'll write here in the box 2. Second example, 3y plus 8 is equal to 22. Now we'll take this plus 8 towards right hand side. So this becomes minus 8. So we'll write 3y is equal to 22 minus 8. Okay. Now 23y as it is, 22 minus 8 becomes how much? It becomes 14. Okay. Now this 3 is in multiplication form. It divides here towards right hand side. So y is equal to 14 upon 3. Okay. We'll divide 14 by 3. So it becomes 7. Sorry. Yes. Sorry. 22 minus 8 is 14. Y is equal to 14 upon 3. Sorry. It becomes y is equal to 14 upon 3. We cannot divide it. Okay. This is not 2. I thought it's 2. So y is equal to, in your textbook, you can write with the help of pencil, 3y plus 8 is equal to 22 and y is equal to, box is given. So here you can write down 14 by 3. Okay. Third one, x upon 3 is equal to 2. Now what is given? X is equal to box. Now this 3 divides here towards right hand side, it multiplies. So x upon 3 is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 into 3. So x is equal to 3 to the 6. So we'll write here 6. X is equal to 6. Fourth example, 2p is equal to p plus 4 upon 9. Now here p is equal to box. I'll write example again. 2p is equal to p plus 4 upon 9. This plus p becomes minus towards left hand side. So 2p minus p is equal to 4 upon 9. 2p minus p, that is 1p, it becomes p is equal to 4 upon 9. So here in the box you can write down 4 upon 9. Then next example, that is fifth one. What is given? Which number should be added to 5 to obtain 40? Box is given, plus 5 is equal to 40. Now what is said? Which number should be added to 5 to obtain 14? We'll consider that number as x. Okay, so that is x plus 5 is equal to 14. Now this plus 5 becomes minus 5 here towards right hand side. So we'll write x is equal to 14 minus 5. And 14 minus 5 is 9. So x is equal to 9. Two boxes are given in your textbook. In the first box you can write x, and to second box you can write 9. Sixth example, which number should be subtracted from 8 to obtain 2? 8 minus number that we have to consider to obtain 2. Here if we'll consider y. Okay, so it becomes 8 minus y is equal to 2. Now this plus 8 becomes minus 8 here. So here minus y remains as it is. Minus y is equal to 2 minus 8. Minus y is equal to 2 minus 8 is minus 6. Okay, this will can simplify as plus y is equal to plus 6. Okay, so into the first box given in your textbook, you can write down y here, and in second box y is equal to dash, that is 6. Okay, now here you can observe all the examples given on page number 80. For let's recall, one variable is used, that is any one alphabet, that is m, y. Into the first example m, second y, third x, fourth p. Okay, but here we are going to learn about linear equations in two variables. So we have to use two variables here. So next example, we'll take find two numbers whose sum is 14. We have to find two numbers whose sum is 14. Now we'll consider those numbers as x and y. Those two numbers are x and y. That is variable x and y. Okay, so we have to add x and y. That becomes 14. Now here we'll take value of x so that we will get value of y. Okay, suppose we'll take x as 9. So we'll get y as 5. That is 40. Okay, if we'll take x as 7, then we'll get y as 7. So that is 40. Okay, here there are so many, we can say that solutions to satisfy this condition. Okay, it is given in your textbook itself. 8 plus 6 becomes 14. Then minus 1 plus 15 becomes 14. Okay, we'll take second condition. Find two numbers whose difference is 2. We have to find two numbers whose difference is 2. Okay, suppose we'll consider greater number as x and smaller number as y. Then our equation becomes x minus y is equal to 2. Here also you will get so many solutions. For example, 10 minus 8 is 2, 9 minus 7 is equal to 2, 8 minus 6 is 2, okay, minus 3 minus 5 is also 2, okay. You can observe both the examples. You will find out that there are two solutions. Those are common for both the equations. That is 8 plus 6 is equal to 14 and 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. Okay, both these equations are common for these two solutions. So 8 and 6 is the common solution of both the equations. This solution satisfies both the equations, and hence it is unique common solution of both these equations. That is x plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 2. We'll take one more activity which is given on page number 82 of your textbook. On the classes of following spectacles, write numbers such that sum is given and difference is given. We have to find out two numbers. Into the first example, sum is 42 and difference is 16. Solution is written on the spectacles, that is 29 and 30. Okay, we'll take second example. What is said into the example? Two numbers whose sum is 37 and difference is 11. Now we'll consider both the numbers as x and y, as we have considered into the earlier example. So x and y are two variables whose sum is 37 and x and y are two variables whose difference is 11. Now we have to simplify this. Okay, this is our equation number 1 and this is our equation number 2 from the given condition. Now we'll add both these equations. Okay, we'll add both these equations. This plus y minus y gets cancelled. X becomes 2x and 37 plus 11 becomes 48. Now this 2 is in multiplication form. It divides towards right hand side. So x is equal to 48 upon 2. So x is equal to 24. We have got one number, that is x as 24. Okay, now we'll put this value of x into any one equation. Okay, so x plus y will take value of x is 24 plus y is equal to 37. Y is equal to this 25 becomes minus here towards the right hand side, 37 minus 24. So y is equal to 37 minus 24 becomes 30. Okay, now we have got value of x as 24 and y as 30. You can write both these values into the classes of the spectacles given on your textbook. Write down with the help of pencil 24 and 30. This is our solution. We'll take third example. Sum is 54 and difference is 20. Now what we'll do here again? Sum is 54 and difference is 20. Again here we'll take two variables, x and y, that is x plus y is equal to 54, that is sum, and x minus y is equal to 20. Okay, then by adding both these equations we'll get value of x and y. If we'll simplify this, equation number 1, equation number 2. If we'll simplify this, we'll add both these equations. So 2x plus y minus y cancel, 74. Okay, we'll divide this. X is equal to 74 upon 2. So x is equal to 37. We'll get value of x as 37. Okay, we'll put this value of x into any one of the equations so that we will get value of y. So here we'll put value of x into the first equation 37 plus y is equal to 54. So y is equal to 54. This 37 minus towards right hand side, y is equal to, this becomes 7. Okay. So we have got value of x as 37 and y as 17. You can check. Add 37 and 17, you will get 54. Subtract 17 from 37, you will get 20. Means whatever values we have got are correct. Okay. Then fourth example, their sum is dash and difference is dash. You can put any number and whose difference is dash. With the help of this method, you will get value of x and y. Whose sum will be you have mentioned and difference will be you have mentioned. That is your homework. Now we'll take solved examples given in your textbook. The first example is page number 83, solve. X plus y x plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, these are the two equations given. This is our equation number 1, this is our equation number 2. Now we'll add both these equations. X plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 2. We'll add this plus y minus y cancel. 2x is equal to 16. Now this 2 divides here towards right hand side. So 16 upon 2. We'll divide 16 by 2. It becomes 8. Okay, 2 ones are 2. 2 8s are 16. Now we have got value of x as 8. Now we'll put this value in any of the equation. For example, we'll put this value into the equation number 1. Put x is equal to 8 in equation 1. What is our equation number 1? X plus y is equal to 14. That is 8 plus y is equal to 14. Okay, this plus 8 minus here, that is subtract towards right hand side. So y is equal to 14 minus 8. Y is equal to 14 minus 8 is 6. We have got values of x and y as 8 and 6. Now we'll put these values into the given equations. That is x plus y is equal to 40. Value of x we have got 8. Value of y as 6. So 8 plus 6 is 40. It means whatever values we have got are correct. We'll check for second equation also. X minus y is equal to 2. Value of x is 8 minus 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. Okay. It means it gives correct answer, means both the values we have got are right. That is value of x is 8 and value of y is 6. In this way you can find out values of x and y by solving given simultaneous equation. We'll take second example. This is given in your textbook itself. Second example. Sum of the ages of mother and son is 45 years. If son's age is subtracted from twice of mother's age, then we get answer 54. Find the ages of mother and son. Here what we have to do? We have to consider first age of mother and age of son. So here we'll consider mother's age as X years. And age of son is, that is son's age is Y. Now what is our first condition? Sum of the ages of mother and son is 45 years. That is sum of the ages we have considered. X plus Y is equal to 45. This is our equation number 1. What is second condition? If son's age is subtracted from twice of mother's age. Twice of mother's age is 2x and son's age is y. It is subtracted from 2x minus y. So we'll get answer as 54. So this is our equation number 2. Okay. Now we'll add both these equations. So it becomes x plus y is equal to 45 plus 2x minus y is equal to 54. This plus y and minus y get cancelled. 2x plus x becomes 3x is equal to 45 plus 54 becomes 99. Now this 3 is in multiplication form. It will divide here. X is equal to 99 upon 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9 and 3 3s are 9. So x is equal to 33. We have got value of x as 33. That is considered as mother's age. Okay, now we have to find out son age. So we'll put this value into the equation number 1. That is x plus y is equal to 45. So 33 plus y is equal to 45. This plus 33 becomes minus here towards right hand side. So y is equal to 45 minus 33. 45 minus 33 becomes 12. Value of y we have got as 12. That is considered as son's age. Okay. Now you can check whether our answer is right or wrong by putting these values into the equations we have got. The first equation is x plus y is equal to 45. That is value of x we have got 33 plus value of y is 12. Add 33 and 12, it becomes 45. The second condition, 2x minus y is equal to 54. X value is 33, so 2 into 33 minus y is 12 is equal to, we have to find out. 33 to the 66 minus 12. 66 minus 12 becomes 54. Means we have got the correct value. Whatever we have got values for or solution for x and y, that is right. We have to check it with the conditions so that we becomes know that whether we have got correct value or not. Next example will take, solve the following equations. We have to solve, means we have to find out the values of x and y. 3x plus y is equal to 5. This is our equation number 1. And 2x plus 3y is equal to 1. This is our equation number 2. Okay. Now we'll multiply equation 1 with 3, because we have to get one variable so that we can eliminate that. Okay. So we'll multiply equation 1 by 3. So it becomes 3x into 3 becomes 9x plus 3y is equal to 5 3s are 15. This is our equation number 3. This we can simplify by dividing both the sides with 3. So we'll divide both the sides by okay. So it becomes 3 3s are 9 plus y is equal to, we'll divide 15 by 3, that is 5. This is our equation number 4. Now we'll subtract equation 2 from 3. We are having equation number 2 and equation number 3. Okay, so 9x plus 3y is equal to 15 and 2x plus 3y is equal to 1. We'll subtract it. Okay, here becomes minus 9x minus 2x becomes 7x. This plus 3y minus 3y gets cancelled. 15 minus 1 becomes 14. X is equal to, this multiply 7 becomes divide here, 14 upon 7. So x is equal to 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 40. Okay, so we'll get value of x as 2. Now we'll put this value into any of the equation so that we will get value of y. Suppose we'll put this value into the equation number 2. Put x is equal to 2 in equation number 2. 2x plus 3y is equal to 1. That is 2. Value of x is 2 plus 3y is equal to 1. 2 twos are 4 plus 3y is equal to 1. This plus 4 becomes minus here. 3y is equal to 1 minus 4. That is 3y is equal to 1 minus 4 is minus 3. This 3 multiply here, it divides towards right hand side. So y is equal to minus 3 upon 3. That is 3 ones are 3. So we'll get value of y as minus 1. Okay. Minus 3 upon 3 becomes minus 1. Now we have got value of x and y. X is 2 and y is minus 1. We can put these values into the any of the equation. It will, if we'll get correct answer, it means whatever we have got values are right. We'll take next example. Solve the equation 3x minus 4y minus 15 is equal to 0. Equation number 1. Y plus x plus 2 is equal to 0. Equation number 2. Now we'll write down these equations in a standard form. that is 3x minus 4y is equal to, this minus 15 becomes plus 15 towards right hand side. So 3x minus 4y is equal to 15. And here x plus y is equal to, this plus 2 becomes minus 2 here towards right hand side. Okay. This is our equation number 1 and equation number 2. We have write in the standard form. Okay. Now what we'll do? We'll multiply second equation with 4. Okay. So that we can eliminate y. So multiply equation 2 by 4. So it becomes 4x plus 4y is equal to 4 to the 8, that is minus 3. Okay, this is our equation number 3. Now we'll add equation number 1 and 3. Equation number 1 is 3x minus 4y is equal to 15 plus 4x plus 4y is equal to minus 8. Okay. Now here this minus 4y plus 4y cancel. 3x plus 4x is 7x is equal to 15 plus minus 8 becomes plus 7. Now here this 7 divides towards right hand side. So x is equal to 7 upon 7. We simplify this, 7 ones are 7. So x is equal to 1 we have got. Now we'll put this value of x is equal to 2 in equation number 2. Equation number 2 is x plus y is equal to minus 2. X is equal to 1. Sorry. So x is 1 plus y is equal to minus 2. Y is equal to, this plus 1 becomes minus 1 towards right hand side. Minus 2 minus 1 becomes minus, minus becomes plus, and will give sign of greater number. So y is equal to minus 3. We have got value of x as 1 and y as minus 3. You can put these values into the equations given, that is equation number 1 and 2. Okay, you will definitely get equation 1 answer for equation number 1 as 15 and for 2 as minus 2. It means whatever solution we have got for x and y, that is correct. Page number 85, textbook page number 85, it is deducted from your syllabus. It is omitted from your syllabus. You can make a cross mark with the help of pencil on page number 85. We can start with practice set 5.1. Question number 1. By using variables x and y, form any 5 linear equations in 2 variables. We have to write down any 5 linear equations in 2 variables with the help of using variables x and y. So you can write down any 5. For example, x plus y is equal to 4, 2x minus 5y is equal to 1, 3x minus 5y is equal to 16, x minus 3y is equal to 8. Any. I am writing this from your question number 3 only. 2x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. X minus 5y is equal to 11. Any 5 linear equations you have to write down. 2y minus x is equal to 0. 10x plus 15y is equal to 105. 2x minus 7y is equal to 7. 3x plus y is equal to 22. Any 5 you can write down by using x and y variable. Second example, write 5 solutions of the equation x plus y is equal to 7. We have to find out 5 solutions, that is values of x and y. If we'll take value of x as 1, then we'll get value of y. That is, if we are saying that x is 1, then we'll get value of y as 6. That is 1 plus 6 is 7. Or you can do it reverse. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay. Then 2 plus 5 is 7. 5 plus 2 is also 7. Okay, it means here we can write down 1 6, 6 1, 2 5, 5 2. You can add more also. 3 plus 4 is 7. 4 plus 3 is also 7. So 3 4, 4 3. Okay, you can put value of x as -1. Then you will get value of y as 8. So -1 and 8 becomes 7. As well as -2 and 9 becomes 7. -3 and 10 becomes 7. Okay, in this way, you have to write down 5 solutions. You can write down any 5 solutions for equation x plus y is equal to 7. Sorry, what we have learned today, that if degree of variable is 1, then equations are called as linear equations. Okay, and if two linear equations in two variables, then equations are called as simultaneous equation. Okay, in the next lecture, we will solve examples given in practice set 5.1 question number 3 and some of the word problems. Thank you everyone. Madam, I have finished.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I have finished, madam.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.